Hello everyone, this is your psychological mentor, Park Sen. Today, it will be a very important story for you to make money. It will also be an incredible tip for your success. Today, we successfully completed the first session of the adult class at my center, a 10-hour beginner course. I would like to express my gratitude once again to those who participated so passionately. And tomorrow, from 9 a.m. to 7:30 p.m., the second beginner session will be held. Please assist after that as well. There is a 2-hour personal counseling session, and I'm living diligently like this all day. Even now, I just came from the academy and am back at the center to film. Anyway, the story that will help you is that you must find successful people, inform them of your value, and receive opportunities from them. This is how you will achieve great success. However, what many find very difficult is the thought, why would a successful person want to meet me? I might not impress them. Many people hesitate and are reluctant to meet them because of these thoughts. In fact, many of you live with unnecessary misunderstandings because you don't really know the characteristics of successful people. So I will clear up one very important misunderstanding for you. Now, before you watch my video, please subscribe, hit the like button, and set up notifications. A really important tip is that you need to clear up the misunderstanding you have about successful people. One thing is that successful people want to talk about their success from the moment they believe they have succeeded. This is very, very important. Successful people want to share their success with others from the moment they believe they have succeeded. If you look closely, you'll understand. Why do so many people in the world write books? People who believe they have succeeded. Even before they believe it, right? There are so many who write books even before they succeed, and that's how much they want to talk about it. Look at YouTubers. Watch my channel diligently. But if you look at YouTubers, they have so much they want to say. Why? Because they believe they have succeeded. People want to talk just because they think they are at least a little better than others in their field. This is human psychology. From the moment they believe they are more successful, they want to talk about that success. You can take advantage of this. How should you take advantage of it? Since successful people want to talk about their success, it means it's easy for you to approach them. I also wanted to talk about my success so much, the success I achieved from a young age, that I even went to the academy world and created classes just to share it with young students. Of course, I want to talk, inspire and provide proper education, but first and foremost, I want to talk about it. Me too. So, instead of being intimidated by successful people, you should actively utilize this. So these kinds of questions are good. Before asking this question, but how do you approach successful people? There can be various patterns, but for example, you might try asking, "Oh, sir, how did you achieve such an impressive economy? How did you start your work? Could you explain the process to me?" Then I would be very grateful, and it would be a great help to me. If you speak like this, the other person will be very, very pleased and happy. They are interested in me and want to know more. So when you ask about something they are confident in, they become more engaged and enter a state of high concentration and immersion. This also helps to break down barriers and allows you to become more genuinely close to them. Successful people like to talk about their success, so if you maintain this pattern well, it would be an honor, and I would be very grateful if you could share with me one memorable event that could serve as a lesson from the many experiences you had on your journey to achieving such great success. Then honestly, they might get really excited. They feel good while talking about it too. And if young people ask, they like it even more, truly. Young people have a keen eye. They are such amazing young individuals. They think their future is so promising. But if we start talking about this, it might be too long. It could fill several books. Teacher, if you could just share a little with me, it would be such an honor. I kindly ask for just a little. Then they get so excited and say, "Secretary Kim, bring some tea." Isn't that right? While serving tea, they can keep talking to you, completely losing track of time. Dealing with successful people is not difficult. On the contrary, dealing with people who haven't succeeded is difficult. There's no need to meet them and you probably won't have much to say to them. But what should you say to people who haven't succeeded? If you ask them how cold it is when they sleep outside, they might just want to hit you. Asking such questions is meaningless, and if you ask if they've gone without food for days, it just becomes tiresome for both parties. So with successful people, there's a lot to talk about. You can discuss their achievements and what they've accomplished, and by asking about these things, they get excited and start thinking about helping you as a friend. That's why dealing with successful people isn't difficult. Keep this in mind and make an effort to meet them. When I say to approach them, I'm not saying it without reason. Successful people want to talk about their success. So approach them, but do it politely and sincerely. If you're prepared and at a certain level, approaching them can lead to meaningful outcomes. I might be very tired today, and I really appreciate those who are concerned about me. Even when I'm tired, if a student asks me, "Teacher, I didn't quite understand this part earlier. Could you explain it again?" Did I get angry at that moment? Because I was tired? No, I didn't. I explained it again and said, "Oh, it's nice to see you trying so hard." I gave them words of encouragement like that, even though I was tired. So you really need to clear up any misunderstandings. Successful people want to talk more from the moment they believe they are successful. And as humans, how happy are we when someone asks us about what we do best? Why would anyone get angry about that? If you genuinely and politely ask someone about what they do best, compliment them, and ask them to share it, no one would dislike that. So if you actively utilize this part, prepare a lot in advance, and make the most of it, you will be able to create really good results and opportunities for yourself. Now, this was a very important discussion, and I believe it holds tremendous wisdom. I hope you understand it well, apply it, and become an impressive person. Alright, always stay strong. I'll see you next time with another great video. Please always subscribe, like, and set the notifications. Thank you.